What's going on everyone, Alo Anh. So in this video today, I'm going to be talking about my NFT crypto gaming portfolio. I'm going to be doing these on a monthly basis and hope to release them at the start of each month for the previous month. I got a bit tied up this month, but I will be talking about my July portfolio. So it'll just be a quick overview of the NFT games I've invested in and my expected return on investment ROI. And of course, I'm not a financial advisor and I'm just sharing my experiences as a YouTuber. Now with all that out of the way, let's get into the video. Let's go, yo. Okay, so first off is where it all began with Axie Infinity, which has a game development team and founders based in Vietnam, which is awesome. That's where I'm currently based and I'm a Vietnamese Aussie, so you know it's cool for me. So I invested about 1500 USD in May, and since that time I've been building up my NFTs inside the game. So as you can see here, I've got my 16 NFTs inside Axie Infinity, and I'm currently going through my first full breeding cycle. So there are my 4 eggs right there. So from all my monthly income from Axie Infinity, I've been reinvesting all my income back into the game because I've got a couple of big plans for the future of Axie Infinity. Okay, let's check out our spreadsheet because I love making spreadsheets. So this network is on the Ethereum network. So I invested about 1500 USD. Now for the tokenomics, so Axie Infinity does have 2 separate tokens, SLP and AXS, to actually purchase the actual NFT Axies. They're actually in Ethereum. So if we go to the marketplace, so we just take any random one for example. So this one is 0.065 Ethereum, and then you have the equivalent USD there, $205. So I started around in May, so around that time like Ethereum was around like 2500, and currently it's around a bit high, it's just above 3000. So in terms of return on investment, I have made back my ROI for Axie Infinity. So if I wanted to just close up shop right now, I could easily sell each Axie for about 0.2 Ethereum. So as you can see here, I've got a couple on the market at 0.032, but I know I can easily sell my Axies at 0.02. So let's just do the quick calculation. So if I were to say 0.2 Ethereum at about $3,000 times 16, that's 9,600, that's almost $10,000. That seems a bit too much. Let's just be a bit more conservative. Let's say if I can sell each Axie at 0.15 Ethereum, and Ethereum price still 3,000 times 16. Wow, okay, that seems a bit unbelievable and awesome at the same time. But if I were to sell all my 16 Axies at 0.15 Ethereum at $3,000, that would make me $7,000 right now, which is awesome. But that's not what I want to do with Axie Infinity. So I actually want to start up my breeding cycles and then start selling some of my breeds, and also start up my scholarships as well. So do hit the sub button down below to keep up to date with how I progress with my scholarships and my breeding. Okay, back to the spreadsheet. So status, yes, I have made back my ROI. So monthly, in terms of how much I make from SLP, I can make at least anywhere between 1,000 to about 1,500 USD. So since I started in May, now June, July, August, now I'm pretty stable with Axie Infinity. So I've made back my ROI in terms of my monthly income. But also, if I wanted to sell all my Axies, I could make a sweet profit on that as well. But selling all my Axies isn't something that I want to do. And like I said, all the income I've had from Axie Infinity, I've reinvested it all back into the game. And I think that's about it for Axie Infinity. So moving on to the next one, my Defi Pet. So my Defi Pet is also made by a team based in Vietnam as well. And I started about late June, early July, and I invested about 1,000 USD into my Defi Pet. So now currently for my Defi Pet, it is an NFT gaming play to earn game, but at the very moment there are no play to earn mechanics. So at the moment you can buy eggs, breed, evolve, farm, and you can also make silver inside the game, but you're not actually earning the D Pet token to make any money at the very moment. But there's soon to be release of boss battles and ways you can earn D Pet within the game. Right now I've got about 22 pets right here. Some are involved and some aren't. But yeah, I've got 22 pets inside the game and I'm currently on level 28, and now we're just waiting for the play to earn mechanics to come in. Okay, let's jump over to the spreadsheet. So my Defi Pet is on the Binance Smart Chain network. So I invested initially 1,000 USD. So for the tokenomics, just check out CoinGecko. So I invested around early July, so it's around $3 or $4 here. And so towards the end of July, it was around $8, but it has gone down since that time. So my initial purchase price was around $4, and towards the end of July, it was around $7-8, but it has gone a bit down. So we'll just say $6 at the moment. So my return on investment, so at the moment it's a no return on investment yet, no monthly income from the game as yet. So just waiting for the game devs to update the game and to introduce those game mechanics and staking as well. I think they're staking on other platforms that's not PancakeSwap. Yeah, pretty much just waiting. So hopefully in the next week or couple of weeks, and then that should be introduced. But it's on its way, and we're just waiting for the game update from the devs. Now on to the infamous CryptoBlade. I invested about $1,000 as well, and the reason why CryptoBlade is infamous is I did a quick video which should be somewhere on the right hand corner of this video. It's either here or here, which you can check out. But it was infamous because it looked like so good to be true at the very start. The tokenomics, the amount of income you could earn per account. I unfortunately bought CryptoBlade's token Skill at a very high price at the peak. I didn't know at the time, and since that time it's just had an incredible downfall, as you can see here from CoinGecko. So I bought around 130 USD, so somewhere around here. At the moment right now, July, August, it's been under 40 USD. Yeah, it's been as low as 28, 29 USD, but it's hovering around 30, 35 USD, which is obviously concerning. But the game devs have been quite transparent with their updates on the game. The future looks promising. We just have to wait and see. I'm not going to panic anything. I'm just going to keep making the skill token and holding on to once I made back all my skill tokens, and then once the price increases again, so I can make back my ROI. So back to the spreadsheet. So for the tokenomics, I bought at 130 USD. At the moment, it's sitting around 35. Say USD. Have I made back my return on investment? That's a big nada. So monthly income. So at the start, it was predicted that you could make upwards of $1,000 per an account. So here's my Fire Team account. I've got 4 accounts and 4 different elements, and each account has 4 characters, so 16 characters in total. So that's my fire, my lightning, my water, and my nature tree. And yeah, at the start, you had this earnings calculator, and we'll just chuck in some numbers. So at the start, you could be making, if you won 7 wins per day, you could be making a monthly profit of upwards of $1,000 per an account. But now the Oracle price, the skill price is all out of whack, and the economy is very unstable at the moment. So you actually be making it negative at the moment, because one of the main differences between CryptoBlades and other games I'm playing is that you have to pay a gas fee each time you want to do battle and earn from the game. So right now the rewards for each battle that you win is actually less than the gas price. So that's why you're seeing a negative on these accounts. Back to the spreadsheet. So your monthly income is definitely not, but that's all getting fixed. The game devs have assured us of that, and they're doing everything they can to stabilize the economy. So right now I'm doing less battles and just trying to make a little bit of skill each day and level up my characters, and then hold on to that skill until the price increases. So I definitely still have hope for this game, and I'm not willing to take a write-off. I'm not willing to sell my skill. Actually, you can't sell at the moment because the game devs have they've stopped any withdrawal of skill, and because the reward pool is so low at the moment. But I still have a lot of hope for this game, and I'm just going to hold on to skill and sell at a later stage. And now last but not least, the final game in this video is a game called Elluvium, which has a game development team and founders based in Australia.
What's up, Skip? Go away! Kangaroos.
Which is awesome for me personally to have these games in my portfolio from Vietnam and Australia, because I'm a Vietnamese Aussie. I love it, being a Vietnamese Aussie, to see my countries developing the new age of NFT and blockchain gaming. So for Elluvium, the game hasn't actually launched yet, which is expected to be towards the end of the year. The main thing they have active at the moment is the staking of tokens for the game. So I invested about 150 USD last month just to buy 1 token. And since that time, the price has risen to about 200 USD at the end of July, and it's currently sitting around $500 at the making of this video. I wish I'd have bought 1 more token in July, but no, that's how it is. Now for the staking, you have a couple of different options. I just chose the core pool just to stake in, and that will lock up your token for 1 year. So as you can see here, I got my 1 token stake, and now water, it's accumulating so far. I've managed to make 0.05 ILV already, which if I look at my MetaMask, or at the moment in my MetaMask is 0.041 ILV, but that's already $21 USD. And I know here it says down here that the token's valued at $528, but I invested when it was only about 150, and I've already been able to accumulate about $25 in like under 1 month. So that's been pretty good to me. But I wish I had bought another token. It's already up to 500, and I just can't bring myself to buy another token at the moment. It's just way too high. So let's go into my spreadsheet. I invested only 150 USD for 1 token, and unlike the other games, Elluvium isn't ready to play yet. You can only stake inside the game. Let's check out the price on CoinGecko. So yeah, I invested about mid to late July, and around price of about $150 per token. And yeah, at the end of July, it was around 200 USD. Now it's all the way up to 500 USD per token, which is just insane. All right, back to the spreadsheet. So tokenomics, purchase price, 150 USD. Current price, let's say at the end of July, it was like already 200. So I've already made back my ROI, but the token is locked up to 1 year. So, you know, I can't sell it right now, even if I wanted to. So yeah, as I mentioned, I'm just staking. So if I give it a full month, probably approximately about 30 USD. So yeah, that's just staking inside the game for Illuvium. But yeah, that's it for Illuvium. Like, I'm really looking forward to getting into the game once it is up and running. And yeah, and that's a wrap for the 4 NFT play to earn games I've invested in at the very moment. If you'd like to support my channel, please consider dropping a like and hitting the sub buttons down below. And I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers guys, come on, kick back.